Loading up Twine Peaks 1. I don't know how many times I've seen people asking for help on Twine Peaks 1. Hopefully, if you watch this video and you see where I'm at and what I'm doing, you can build this yourself and you will not need help on Twine Peaks 1. I'm going to be helping someone named Poison Bee today. They just made it to Twine and they're pumped to get going. I'm pumped to help them. Just loading in now. I'm hoping I can get enough information out of helping some people build these storm shield defenses like this. And there it is. She opens up. Everybody's looking. Now in Twine Peaks you will see spawns from the east, which is the direction I'm looking now. There's a lava bomb over here we have to move. It's one of the easy ones. One of the ones I remember. Beat if I could have edits, please. Hey JC, now's not the time to ask for wood and trade and stuff like that. We're trying to focus here. Thanks very much, Poison. We're gonna get this done. Quick and easy. Now, I've seen this a couple hundred times. So, I feel like this is a pretty trustworthy build that I like doing to help people out. To me, this is a typical idea for a timeout box. And we're just going to be building them all fairly the same because there's no reason to test anything that's already been tested. I like those at the back, and I keep it old school with the gas traps. Let's just go gas traps right through. Out here. 1-4 spikes. Push them in. Yeah, just upgrade behind me as I go too. That would be faster. I'll hit some upgrades while I'm here and head on to the next spot. Now this side is exactly the same. We're going to lead them in to one spot. Block them off into boxes over here. It's already formed in this corner, so if you're lost on the map, I'm looking north. The north spawn towards the little bridge. One side 2 timeout boxes. The opposite side the same thing. Let's make them drop their tanks before they come in. That's what the dance trap is for. Kind of slows them down, bunches them up as well. Here we are again with wall pushback traps. Here's the perks on there. 2 dir, 2 reload, sorry 3 dir, 1 impact and knockback. And that does it. I like to put this here. I could put it up 1 tile, but I also want to redirect them. Same thing over here as the other side. I don't know who came up with the phrase timeout boxes. I honestly don't watch a lot of YouTubers, but it makes sense to me that it's called that, and I like it, and it works beyond well. Now, when we get this pushed back a little bit, we can get right down to the bottom of the hill with our directions. Oh, watch out, I'm gonna dunk you. We want them dead center, though. We might as well put a dance trap here to shut them down. So that's 3 dance traps for the spawn, if anyone's counting. I don't overuse them. Let's give them some choices here. Now we could fortify one side of this. Oops. What am I looking at? I'm lost. That's what happened. They want to go this way. We're not trying to completely block them off. We're trying to kill them. We're gonna use some energies here. They do a nice 3x3, zap everybody on the way by. Sound wall. And then, just because it's full chaos, if you didn't know, these ceiling drop traps push them down the hill. They make them fall on their back on the spawn. That's a stunned, staggered, and knocked booster. If you're running those kind of perks, stunned, staggered, and knocked, they will be stunned, staggered, knocked, or frozen after they get pushed down the hill. Now we can't get out to block off over here real well, so we might have a couple friends go to the west, and flingers like to hang out down here to the west, so you kind of do get attacked from the west, but at the same time it's not really that threatening. I think level 2 will be good just for this run. Obviously you're going to want to upgrade this. If you keep up with your power level like you're supposed to. I had this on my home base for Twine 10 with 106 blue rolled traps at the time. Okay, now this is the point you should probably pay attention to if you're not sure how to move this lava bomb. There, it's already moved. It's all the way back there. Well, we can build out to here. We're only going to get a good build to here. That's fine. Now that the lava bomb's moved, this goes away. Now I do these walls here, and I put a ceiling field up in there. Wall darts behind, because wall darts go through edited tiles. They go through stairs. This does a 3x3, so these traps are working outside here. And then we do some close range traps. Oh, well, I haven't even built any yet. That's great. Let's burn up those batteries, I guess. Oh, I got more batteries. I know what to do. Okay. Wow, bit of a sticky controller, sorry about that. This is just gonna be like a normal timeout. But I built it, actually this is the wrong side. Over there. Get our wall darts here. And when we push, we'll get another push back there when we can. Wow. I'm waiting on some parts to start streaming through a computer and not have to rely on the PlayStation to stream this stuff. It should help out a lot. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get traps in those timeout boxes, but they are going to slow them down. Could use a tar put there as well. Switch to edits to upgrade stuff outside the storm. I like to pair up my gas traps with anything that's going to slow them down. I might as well put that there because we don't have a dance trap out there yet. It's nice to put a dance trap there. Pardon me. Start this so they can't get us. The bombs. The guys with the bomb on the shoulder, the sploders, they self-destruct when they get to a certain point in their health. I don't know what it is. Off the top of my head, I want to say it's 60, 40%, somewhere's in theirs. And you don't want them blowing up in your halls. Well, maybe you do. I don't. And obviously that's just about all we need to do. We're only going to see these two spawns from these guys. So you see one of them twice. I like setting up my stairs like that. Push them back. When they do get all the way up here, everything starts going off. Timeout box. I don't use tar pits matched up with broadsides or ceiling drop traps. They will both trigger the tar pits, canceling their effect of holding them in a spot. And then if you really wanted to, you could build another timeout box coming up into here. I don't think we'll need that for this. I kind of want to have it open so we can see. We can always come down here, of course. And that's basically all you need to build for twine. Oh no, what's that crap looking ugly there for? Oh well, we'll be fine. And if you want, you can put a structure on your base to protect from lobbers and stuff. I usually do, just to make sure, because sometimes you gotta drop the sticks and you never know. Those flingers, like I said, they will come over here. When we get the north spawn, they'll sneak over to the west and bomb us. You're probably better off just building a square box. It's less tiles. I personally like my bases as small as possible and then trap out from there, but that's just me. Put a couple more traps in here just for fun. Another idea I like to do is that half wall. Why did it do that? Dynamo. Wall darts. Electric fields. Drop traps. And that plugs that hole up pretty good. Of course, you can put your broadsides and more dynamos in here. But that ceiling field will get him. Drop traps get him. The darts get him. The dynamo gets him. Both dynamos get him. And the broadsides, they all go off right in their face. Pretty much all at the same time. But let's go for it. Let's see what happens as soon as bead gets a lid on this thing.
Here we go. Shield power increasing.
We can definitely work on your Plankerton base.
Prepare for an attack from the
East. I'm gonna go over here and place a wall. This spawn shifts a little bit. Sometimes this spawn is split, like you see this one guy's coming around. You'll see that is a thing. We're safe. I'm just gonna wait at your base just in case you're getting lobbed at or anything weird. Like I said, this really should... Oh, don't upgrade anything now. It doesn't save. Doesn't save. Oh, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. That's fine. Break it after. The biggest part of Save the World is that not everybody plays the same. And the best thing you can learn to do is learn to adapt to what's happening in the game. Somebody does something weird. Oh man, that's not going to work out. Well, maybe throw up a couple traps kind of around it to assist how that trap works. You know, just adjust. Play on the fly. Play loose. Do what you can to get done. If everybody works together properly, though, it's real easy. But yeah, that's simple. Basically, that's what one timeout box and a straight line. That's why I really like my wooden floor spikes in front of the wall pushback traps. You can see them take a couple hits, couple steps rather, and then they're slowed down and damaged a bit. We're getting bombed like mad from these witches though. It's the final 10 seconds, that's why. Very working. Let me guess, north.
Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the north.
I'm going to try to get a view of how they come through on one of these wings. I don't know which side's going to have the heavier spawn. The middle and the bottom is always fun. There is a lava bomb that hits that crack in this area. Kind of want to stay away from it. It's nice to have the traps do all the work and then babysit. We can get in there and fight, but like I said, this is one of those ones. Oh man, this is a sticky controller. That was super sloppy. I got lucky. Try not to shoot the guy with the tank on his shoulder. He will self-destruct, but like all these little guys, they almost instantly die. They basically take a few steps on the floor and die. Dancing. Yeah. Not even getting pushed in the timeout box trap. There, that guy did. And instantly wrecked. Very good. That's how that works. Could put a dynamo in this wall. Nice pushback trap so they can't get in here too far. Another way to do this is, since we can go through edited walls, we could do that kind of wall or something like that to get them closer to the pushback trap. And then in this row on this one, you would do wall darts, because wall darts will shoot through that. Keep these ones, and then you could stretch it out again so they have to go all the way to here or whatever. But I think I like the ricochet kill. Come in, get pushed back. Those tires push them all the way back as far as they go there, if they don't die. Everything works together really well. And try not to stand in trap holes to watch stuff work like this. It's a really bad habit, and if you're in somebody else's home base, they will lose their mind. Jay, come and I built you one of these swords to try. This is going to be OP for anything you play with. Try that sword out in your missions. It doesn't need to go with a ninja. Here, Poison, I got you one here. Try this out if you want to test it. Oh wait, I think you actually got lucky with that schematic, didn't you? Yeah, I think me and Poison were talking about this the other day. What are these guys doing? They hit the dance trap. They're dancing. I do believe that makes them more susceptible to getting bumped. They come in here and step on those and get sprayed. The longer they're under the gas trap, the more damage they take. If they don't die, they get pushed in the box. In the box, they'll freeze, get gassed. The darts shoot them before they get pushed, normally, depending on the reload times of everything. Green means go. There's not much they can do. You can hear that flinger. What you really want is to get lucky and have the flingers spawn down below, and then they have to come to your trap tunnels to get up. But if they go to the west, and of course after we complete this, Poison, you can come back and you can build up a little bit of walls and stuff like that around here. We actually need on our next defense, if you place here, we need walls here like this anyway, so it kind of deters them from coming in and around. Alright, we're looking at a 150 kill counter here. Let's all get down there and get ready to kill him as fast as possible. That was fun. I'd like to thank Poison for letting me stream here. Oh, see how that lava bomb works now? I wouldn't make a trap tunnel on these squares. I just like those there for anybody that comes with a base, you know, it potentially help out. Slapping a base down on this tile or this tile really helps cover up this fort great. 150 kill count, just like last time. Let's throw one of those, one of these, hit him with one of those, 30 down. Where are they? They're dying too fast. Oh, I hit one. GG's everybody. Good teamwork. Again, Poison, thanks for letting me do an example in your base. With the defense, that was 24 minutes, and load times. We just hit 24 minutes now, so that's good. Colsey, we're going to hit your base up tomorrow for sure. I can help you build some Plankerton stuff. I got my endurance built for Plankerton, so I'm pretty familiar with the spawns and how they work. We can do some work in your base. Build some traps. Set it up. The idea of this game is actually to figure out how to use your traps, where to use your traps, why we use the traps, and then clean up the mess. I like letting the traps do the work if we can, especially for storm shield defense. But all's good. All's good. I don't think you need to destroy it. I actually want to see what you have, and it doesn't matter. Hey, if it's like a, it's big. He says, if it's set up to do a little bit, maybe we can work with what you got. You know, not everything I have is necessarily correct. In Plankerton, actually, there might be room to save your castle and still build some simple trap halls to get you through at least 1 through 6. to get you out of Plankerton and into that Canny Valley questline grind, which is something I'd be down to help anybody with. They need help with their questline grind in Canny Valley. I'm always there. Pretty sure V just finished theirs 2 days ago, a day ago or something, which is good. GG's on that. Nice and easy. A few more llamas for the collection. Alright, well, I guess that is what we do for Twine Peaks 1. I hope you found some information that could help you. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in.